gathered enough good cards. It shouldn't really be a problem.
When I grow up, I want to be a lad. And you shan't still know.
You play Gwent?
They say Harry's dim, but that just ain't true. Harry don't know how to plough or sew, nor catch no fishes. But he sure can play cards. So Harry plays Gwent.
So let's play.
Okay. Ooh, I got another hero. See if I can get rid of a stupid, ineffectual card such as Sabrina Glevesic. Okay, this is good enough. Have Sigismund Dijkstra on my side. Should do the trick most of the time. Ooh. I could use John Natalis and seal his fate, mostly. Has really shitty cards. Well, he hasn't given up, huh? Isn't that interesting? Okay, there you go. What happens with a draw, I don't know. Let's just get away with it. So I could get back one card and put this dude. I would win anyway. Let's go. Fuck. I think I'm going to forfeit this one. I'm just going to make him waste his cards. do you know he's an asshole as well? That actually works out in my favor, if you would believe it. Let's see what he has. Alright, I think I could win this one. Let's see. I can win it. Right. Hello, Bur, how are you?
Had he done lost? It happens. Take your prize.
It's to the east. Just playing a little Gwent. Trying to wrap up as many side quests before tackling the main quest.
This.
To the east somewhere. There you go. I remember the old fucking guy. Yeah, apparently that kid can't do anything except play Gwent. Well, he's useless in anything else. He cannot hunt, he cannot fish, he cannot cook, he cannot wipe his ass.
Oh, you're back.
Wanted to ask you.
I play Gwent. And we can play for the prize card in my collection.
You a mind reader?
The good gods did bless me with some precognition. I say some, because it's selective like, only applies to mundane matters. Not a bird will ever shit on me, but all my foresights never helped me win a Gwent.
Let's lay him out.
Alright, let's switch a close quarters card that's useless, such as Siegfried or Bess or Sultan. Let's get rid of Sultan for Vernon Roach. Sigismund Extra. I really like that name. Extra. Let's go there, fucking piece of shit. What? This Marigold is a monster, let me catch that one. No, there was no Gwent in the previous Witchers. They made it for this game in particular. In the previous games you had dice poker. Okay. My opponent has passed. Isn't that something? I could win this one easily enough. That would give me a national card. But now let's retrieve this dude and use this guy. I could win it with 2 cards. You know what? Let's do that. Let's use one of the hero cards and one of the... I get to 21. Not 20, 20, 22. I could use this one and later on revive it if need be. That gives me 23. Yeah, let's do that. Ah, yeah, you're right, Boor, that's true. It's impossible that Gwent sprouted out of thin air. You are quite correct. Yeah, the developers just came up with it for the next series of games. They didn't think it through from the beginning. I would imagine it's because the very first games they really what? Drew heavily from the books. I'm guessing in the books there is no card game. That's my guess, at the very least. What should I do? Should I keep the pressure up? Let's see what he does. Yeah, keeping the pressure up seems like a good idea. Make him waste as many cards as he is willing to. 100. He still wants... Ah, shit. Okay, I'm going to pass. I should... Nah, let's play one of these dudes. Okay. Fuck. That's an ominous beginning to his round. Yeah, I do think this game could.
So is the soothsayer's lot. I know where to find the finest slippery jacks this fall, but how to play and not lose, that I'll never know. A beautiful win. Take this card, you deserve it.
Know of any others who play Gwent?
You've but one opponent worth your while in Velen, in the village of Midcops. They calls him Haddy. He's a tyke. Barely a handful of summers to him, but don't let that fool ye.
Yeah, I do think that board. This could be successful on its own. In the end, it is a very well-crafted game. Alright. Let's go for the other quests related to Vivaldi. Vivaldi. You know what? Let's play Vivaldi then. Why not? But surely this can be successful either as a mobile game as you suggest, or a competitor to Hearthstone or something like that. I'm sure it would require a lot of time in development for any of those things to actually go through. Well, the game actually tells you that guards will only take money from you. Some sort of tax or penalty. Please don't tell me this has crashed again. Okay, I need to save. You just don't like playing it. Well, I don't mind playing the game, to be honest. I just see it as a sideshow. And in this particular case, I'm just doing it for the experience.
How can I be of service?
Hello, Coltrus, how are you?
You play Gwent, don't you?
Oh, sure. Because I'm a dwarf. Is that it? Do you also believe I know every other bleeding dwarf in existence, and at the end of each day, I deepen the mine shaft in my cellar?
So you play or not?
Aye, I play.
So play me. Stake a unique card, maybe?
Why not?
Because gambling is bad. Maybe that's a reason not to play cards. Alright, let's play with the Northern Realms. Okay, this is a nice deck. Gambling is not bad. Well, I have no absolute opinion on that matter, to be honest. Ah, fuck. Already with the dwarf spam. I think I'm going to forfeit this particular round, you know. Well, what an asshole. That actually makes me ponder. Should I pursue this round? I think I could win it. Let's see. There we go. I knew the asshole would play that one. But you know what he doesn't know? That I can cripple his army as soon as I want to. So let's do that. Shit! It was not really good. Ah, fuck. Jesus Christ. He's really putting the pressure on me, isn't he? Okay, let's play a bullshit card. What a complete asshole. How many of those things does he have? I am afraid to play a Scorch Earth card. And I am also afraid to play the... Really, my front line is weak? No, I could... If I doubled my strength there, I could whack him. Problem is, he could do the same to me easily enough. If he had a Scorched Earth card. Shit. Don't like this. Fuck. All right. I don't know how I'm going to win. This is going to be a tough one. Yes, poor, there is Witcher Gwent cards. I've seen them. He's going to win, no doubt about it. For example, there you go. How could I possibly win this shit? He has... I think he still has... almost all my spy cards on his hand. Shit. Yeah, I don't think I can win it. Nah. Fucking knew it. Okay, I'd have to kill Besemir, there is no other option. Yeah, Besemir is definitely the oldest Witcher around, as far as I know. Alright, now it's all down to luck. What does he have? Shit. What? Who wins? No. Okay. Play again. I had never I had never end up in draw. You know? This is the first time I end up in a draw. Okay, so usually it's not something I want. 2 clear weather cards. Shit. It's not good either. First time I've ever ended up in draw. And I got a worse deck this time. For sure. Okay, let's play all the 5 cards and see what happens. That was a little bit hasty. Such a fucking asshole. I really hate him. Let's see, maybe I will get my decoy. I can recover him. No, I didn't get the decoy. Fuck. Apparently neither does he have a decoy right now on his deck, which I guess is good for me. What I've seen Dandelion give you is he rolls. He can be positioned in any lane, and he rolls the strength of those cards. Shit. This is becoming a little bit intense. Okay, let's play Philippa. This guy's such an asshole. He is an asshole. I'm afraid of playing my other Temerian blue stripes, dude. He might kill them. Okay, let's play Vernon Roach. Shit, this is too close. All right. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, that was a real shitty move on his part. Oof. Okay, I think I need to pass. There is no way. Yeah, I need to pass. I could make him spend another point. Or will he? Well, the problem is he could do the same shit as last time. He can pass. Let's pass. Real bore. I don't know, in this game Rochan and Bess were at loggerheads most of the time. Ah, fuck. That guy is such a fucking asshole. He's going to murder me. I need to win this round no matter what. Fuck! Stupid elves! We're going to end up in a draw again, aren't we? We're going to end up in a draw. Unless I get an offensive card. Please give me an offensive card. Give it to me. Don't bullshit me. Oh, that's great. The best we could possibly imagine, I guess. Let's play this. Alright, I win. That was annoying as fuck. Fucking Vivaldi. He's a fucking trickster.
Rightly recall the last time I was so thoroughly thrashed. The card's yours.
Tried your best. Tell me, who else would have worthwhile cards?
There's Marquise Serenity, for instance. She don't boast about it, but she has one of the best decks in town, and uses it damn well. I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, talk to... I got Vesemir, alright. What I didn't like about dice poker is that's basically luck. It is luck. Well, when you can actually use a skill. It's the difference between playing poker and playing blackjack, more or less. Dice poker was more like blackjack, not true poker, while Gwent is more like true poker. Where the hell am I going? It's true, this is the actual brawl. With both games, yeah. Both games usually involve a skill. It's not pure luck. In dice poker, the only thing you really used your skill for was what dice to reroll. That was it.
Geralt, greetings. Come now, darling, don't be shy.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak
What
softly.
the fuck?
I know very well why you're here. They await. This way, please.
What is
This way.
going on?
Upstairs.
Yeah, it's an easy game, but very well thought.
Listen, there's more. Word is...
Witcher Geralt.
She's not his daughter.
Boss has been waiting. Yes, definitely, of course. Expect me to believe that.
What? Ah, fuck!
You're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot for the assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many would like to do it, so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
I wasn't. Okay. Fuck. I wasn't going to do this quest. I was trying to play Gwent. Fuck.
Came by because I'm curious.
But you will help.
We'll see. Need to know what you expect of me first.
I believe you know my associate.
Sultan
Roach,
Chibe.
you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
Yeah, Ur. The problem is my character doesn't get involved in the affairs of humans. Because that's how I'm role-playing him. That using magic to change the course of history is wrong. Or to use magic to tinker with the natural course of events is an evil act in itself. Doesn't matter what your intentions are. Therefore, I shouldn't be involved in killing a king. And I didn't want to do the quest, but I stumbled upon it.
How's that work? Seems to me Radovid is Temeria's ally.
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases him. Support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He dreams of a northern empire. As long as he lives, Temeria will never be free.
But we didn't bring you here to bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's traveling as a journeyman. Itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar. Most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint. With a man there who should know more. Calls himself Gregor.
I don't care about Triss. I actually tried to make Triss stay. She kicked me in the nuts, so fuck her. But yeah, but I am aware the game makes me choose sides. So which side will I choose? The one that doesn't use magic. And that means Radovid in the end. Radovid is the only king that has denounced magic altogether. So I'm rooting for Radovid as the Geralt I'm role-playing. We shall have to see about that.
Let a Redanian soldier in on your plan to murder Redania's king?
You see, there are even some Redanians who cannot abide Radovid's policies. And when simple soldiers notice something's not quite right, well, then it's time to act.
I don't think it's a good idea to tell them I'm not interested. Okay, let's be honest. I hope they don't attack me.
Know what? Rather not get involved. Stinks of politics from miles away.
Geralt, give it some thought. If you change your mind, find Gregor. Talk to him.
I'll consider it. Promise you that much. But that's all.
Yeah, I'm very much aware of that.
The street, I mean.
No.
Poor
Nerves getting the better of you.
Radovid is a tyrant, but it's not my place as a witcher to say who deserves to be king, or what a king should or shouldn't do. I'm just around to protect humans from monsters, and that's it.
She hadn't the time to swim.
Yes. Your belief in Novigrad stands to gain.
A monster understood as an evil magical creature.
Could it be that all roads lead to the Passiflora? Welcome back.
Now there is no morality involved.
I almost regret I'm no longer on active duty.
That's what I'm trying to roleplay. A Geralt with no morality. With no emotions, with no attachments. You could say. Other than Yennefer or Triss. As a woman, because obviously he forms very strong bonds with women.
I'm curious. You play Gwent?
Certainly. Though for high stakes exclusively, of course. In fact, the game would be exceedingly boring without the risk.
Up for a round?
Why, yes. Let's play.
Alright, number 6. So he's just a regular Joe. He's... Okay, do I have a... Could switch Bess or Siegfried for Besemir. Braxton Braggs. Todo bien. All right. Of course, but you can roleplay Geralt any way you want. But I'm doing it my way. I have absolutely no problem seeing a Geralt that wants to make the world a better place, and therefore gets involved in all sorts of shit. Great. Amazing. He's going to forfeit this round, obviously. A complete asshole. Fucking knew it. Alright, let's take some cards myself. That was something somewhat worthless. Ah, fuck. Great. Nah, I'm going to lose. There is no way I'm going to win this shit. There's too many Assholes. You must have 100 of them. Or she, I'm playing a woman, aren't I? Yeah, she's just going to... Nah, impossible. No way I can win. I should just forfeit. Let's forfeit. He doesn't need great cards to hit me. I mean she. Always forget. Yeah, look at that. She will win a tie. I might have to...
Well, hard luck.
I might have to play her... Play her...
For a round.
Why, yes.
With the Scoia'tael. Might have to. Yeah, let's play her with the Scoia'tael. Fuck! Shit! Didn't get any of the medics. I'm going to lose already. Yeah, not the spam, that stupid fucking spam, that's ridiculous. Now fuck, what did I just do? Why did I just do that? Shit, I knew it. Fucking knew it. Why did I do that? Okay, doesn't matter. Fuck, knew that was a bad idea the moment I did it. Fuck. Isn't that hilarious? Okay, it seems I'm going to win. Great.
I fail to understand how I lost that. Oh, I believe this card belongs to you now.
Know any other players willing to stake rare cards?
In Novigrad, Siggy Reuven's collection is famous. You really should challenge him.
Fuck, this never ends!
What I haven't heard the rest. Has she no sense of decency? Thing I piss me.
Never ends. I just want experience, Boor. Don't hate me for it.
Nice to chat and all, Geralt, but don't you have a job to do? Nice to
Suck my dick, suck it, you fucking bastard! What? I cannot do his quest unless I do your quest for him? Fuck. Well, that really got in the way of things. Alright, let's select another one then. That means we're not going to finish that quest. So I am not going to kill Radovid. From my character's perspective, Radovid is the only sane man around. Magic is the root of all evil. I could say that the only problem with Radovid is that he's a little bit too overzealous. He hasn't distinguished between people that just like to study magic and those that use magic for nefarious purposes. You know? Isn't Stepan in Oxenford? I'm going to Oxenford, aren't I? They are making me go to Oxenford. Yes, he's in Oxenford. Fuck. Knew it. At least I have two decent decks. If one fails, I can use the other. Yeah, Boor, that's true. I think that the previous game illustrates that point very forcefully. Sorcerers and scheming and the witchers becoming assassins. It's just anti-natural, you could say, or unnatural.
We don't serve lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like any of the people from that list?
Doesn't hurt to check, just so it's clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, alright. What's your poison?
You play Gwent?
Not with just anybody, and always for high stakes. With you, right?
I'll play on your terms.
What are those terms? Morgram Brubarics. Alright, let's play with this one first. My first name is Alejandro. Alexander in English, we would say. Although we also have Alexanders here. Yeah, just like Alexander the Great, that's the first name. Okay, seems decent. Yeah, that's right. Quite a common name down here. Along with Carlos, Felipe, David. What else comes to mind? Yeah, you can call me Alex if you wish. Well, that's the first time I've seen someone play that. My opponent has passed because he's a fucking asshole. Okay, I have no problem with that. Let's play Bess and we shall win this round. Don't know what the hell he's doing. This guy is supposedly a savant. In this game, he's more like a fucking moron. You ask me. Yeah, Juan Pablo Montoya is from my country. People really hated him for leaving Formula 1 and going back to karting. But do you know he also has Bessemir? Fuck, why they do that? That's stupid of me. Now I gain absolutely nothing. Well. Are you serious? Well, that actually brings matter to a head. I could use a Scorched Earth and fuck him up real nice. Real good. Could kill 4 of his cards instantaneously. You know what, let's do that. It will kill 2 of mine, but it will kill more of his. I guess he said to complete that game, motherfucker. And yes, do can. Well, I got lucky there. NASCAR, that's it, NASCAR. What? 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 What did just happen? I thought they had won for sure. Shit. The fucking asshole saved the spy master for last, but he's still good. He's still going win, okay.
I don't like losing, but that don't mean I don't do it with grace. The card and the prize are yours.
You've been playing a while. Gotta know where I can find some interesting cards.
In Novigrad, there's Oliver the innkeeper. He plays, though he's far beneath my level. Closer, in Velen, there's the barkeep at the inn at the crossroads.
Well, if those guys are beneath his level, then we should have him trouble beating their asses.
Fuck.
Both are to the west, actually. Yeah, Philippa always pulls through in the end, huh? You know what? I'm going to save. I got burned one time already. So I was fast traveling from one big area to another, but still. To the east. That was really disturbing. That's when I thought everything was okie dokie. Honky dory. That's what they say, honky dory.
Greetings.
They say you play cards.
They don't speak idly then. Times are tough, and rare cards are often worth more than a fistful of gold. So, will ye play?
I have seen Scarface, yes. I don't remember what character you would be talking about specifically. Jennifer of Bengerberg. Definitely a great addition. Let's take Death Mold out, I would say. Or Chile. I always hated her. Chile the Dancer Belt. It's fucking asshole. Okay. Let's take this woman. I will have, maybe you can point to a clip in YouTube or something like that for that character, if you could. Alright, this is okay, I guess. I do remember Manolo, the big Latino dude. I will have to watch the movie again. I sincerely cannot tell you if I sound like him. That was overkill. A little overzealous, dude. In the first move, already using that. Little crazy. Little crazy in the head. Nice. stupid ass card. What the hell is this dude doing? This is completely retarded. Okay, now that he has used that, let's use this. Complete moron. Okay. Not so complete after all. They have such a big lead. Could he overcome it? He could, I'm sure. But it would cost him a good set of cards. I'm going to pass. If he wishes to win this round, he'll have to spend a bunch of cards. And I'll still have good ones at my disposal. Let's see what he has. I'm actually going to win it. This guy is such a fucking idiot. Okay, the Scorch card kills the strongest or death. It sounds the same, doesn't it? All the highest numbered cards that are not heroes, that are not the ones with this golden symbol. I've seen enemies spit acid in my face. Wouldn't be surprised if I found something like that. Well, he's not such... I can win this even without doing what I'm going to fuck him up real good. What an asshole! He's going to play him again, isn't he? There is no way he can overcome my lead. Yeah, I'm just going to win. Win already.
Must admit, I scoffed and lost. Well, stupidity's got its price. My prize card's yours.
Nano Cohorn.
Hold on.
That sounds like a venereal disease. Okay, straight north into Novigrad. Yeah, after all the Gwent I've been doing, I can steamroll these dudes without problem. I remember at the very beginning I couldn't even win against the half-wit from the White Orchard village.
How can I be of service?
Looking for a partner. Wouldn't mind a round of Gwent.
Then you're in the right place, friend. If you'll play now, I'll stake the unique card from my collection.
Sure, let's play.
It's that Memo Cohorn to well, it's actually a good card. Easy switch. Good. The only real problem is I have a lot of mechs. Well, that was fast. Oh, he's killing himself fast. I'm furious. Ah, and I got Sigismund extra. Impossible. Okay, see you know it. He passes? Alright. Complete asshole. You have such superiority. I don't even have to think on this. Doesn't matter. Do what you will.
You win. Card's yours.
Ah, I actually finished it. Woo! Great. Now we only have to do that with... okay, this one I cannot do. I could do that quest. I know for sure I need to play the Skellige. Skellige. Let's play Skellige. Actually getting tired here. I woke up 20 hours ago. I don't think I should keep playing. I guess that's the real reason I'm playing this quest. I'm too tired to fight. You know, I'm liable to die if I actually go and fight someone. Hermione, where the hell could that guy be? You know who the hell Hermione is. Unless it's Hermione. Miss Know-it-all.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Please don't crash game. Please, I beg of you, do not crash. Do not crash. Okay, apparently I didn't. Fucking game. Hermione Granger. I actually like the Harry Potter books quite a bit. Where the hell is this asshole? Some hole in the ground. What? There it is.
Can we talk?
Ah, this is the High Priest.
The war. Curious to know your opinion.
Well, I believe Emmy has chosen a poor time to wage it.
Hard to find any better as I see it, with the North now in disarray.
The North is weak, true. But I've the impression the Emperor is dealing with some domestic strife. Far too much to start a war. Radovid is a madman, but a cunning one. He's certain to take advantage.
I have my computer set to play at 48 FPS, but this game rarely allows that to happen. Yeah, I play at 48.
You were made a Hierophant. Congratulations.
I thank you. The Skellige Circle chose me years ago, about the time when the old disputes between the clans were reignited.
Job's been mainly politics then.
Aye, but I've not minded. Since time immemorial, the Druids have wandered betwixt the clans, keeping endless feuds in check. We care for equilibrium, the balance of all things, not just trout populations and streams. We're lucky the Jarls always valued us as advisors.
This is 0.04.
What do the Druids think of Skellige's new ruler?
Uncrate blood is good blood. Yet Ceres is the first woman to rule Skellige. Ever.
Really?
Everyone's pleased.
There are 7 clans in Skellige. Each would like a king from their own line, but Ceres will manage. She's not as impulsive as Hjalmar. Thinks first, then acts. With Krach as her advisor, she has every chance to be a good queen.
Yen and I went to Hindersfjall.
Oh, did you learn anything?
Ciri came through Lofoten. She was wounded when she arrived. Villagers nursed her back to health. Sadly, the Wild Hunt was on her trail. Followed her there. Ciri managed to escape, but the villagers...
I know. You needn't finish. I later spoke to those who survived. Suffice to say, Ciri was fortunate to escape. I trust you'll find her soon.
Wouldn't happen to play Gwent, would you?
Certainly. I got my first deck, years ago, back in Sintra. Proceeded to teach the game to half of Skellige. Why do you ask? Looking to play?
What do you think, old man?
Yeah, glad to play around.
Yeah, everyone has been in a fuss out the new patch. I sincerely don't plan to install it. Unless I ever play expansion or something like that. Even then I might think twice about installing it. Yeah, you want to see what the old man from the Isles can actually do? Let's see. This guy should be us. He's had decades to build his deck. Seems like a rather weak person. Alright, let's see if he plays him. That would be hilarious if he has. Then I can take the extra myself. Fuck. Alright. Let's force his hand a little bit. He's not doing it very well, is he? Actually quite a weak hand he's playing. Shit. Now all he has is Sigismund, isn't it? Okay, now it's time to pass. I know I could have won that, but shit! You fucking... Okay, I can revive Sigismund. No problem, he passed. Okay, we can win this easily enough. Learn from Grandpa. I doubt very much he can beat me. Yeah, I already won this. I don't have to strain. Hello, Commander Spike, how are you?
Lovely. My congratulations. You've a good deck, but it could use a bit of supplementation. Here, take this card.
Thanks.
You've a knack for it. So much so you ought to challenge Crack. I gave him his deck, introduced him to the game. But the pupil has surpassed his master. There's also Grimaced, a vile character, but undeniably talented.
Shit, it never ends, it never ends. Okay, to the east and to the west. No, this is actually quite close. Let's go there first. Must be the dude that is planning to teach me how to be what? An alchemist? I don't remember anymore. No! That's hilarious. That's so great. That fall wouldn't kill me. I would at least have tried to roll. The game has crashed. I can sense it already. Okay, not. Alright. The problem is Geralt slides so easily, it's ridiculous. No, I've died several times to fall. Falling damage. Could that truly kill you? That way. Nah, that wouldn't kill anyone. That's what? At most 4 meters? A fall from 4 meters? Pfft. Impossible.
I've told you what you must do. Why do you still bother me?
Wanted to ask you something.
Not only are you as ugly as a toad, but you have the memory of a goldfish. Well, what is it?
I want to play cards with you, my master. Fuck. Wanted 5.
You're asking a lot. Let me think about it. Figure out if helping you's worth the trouble.
Okay, so I can not do his quest. The same thing as with Dijkstra. Yeah, I hear the bird or whatever. Yeah, I do. So it is the west. Really? I haven't played Daisy. Never played Daisy, I should say. Okay, this could be the crash. Why am I so obsessed with the game crashing? I need to stop that. I want the game to crash for some reason. Maybe so I can go to sleep. But as soon as I cannot do any more Gwent quest cards, I'm going to bed. This has gone long enough. Yeah, full damage in this game is bullshit.
Telling you, Geralt, since you and Hjalmar defeated the Ice Giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skelliger.
You've got the heart of an Uncrate.
What's new in Skellige?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their sun on a sail, staring right back. We've yet to capture any of their crew, but only a fool wouldn't know they're planning something.
What the hell is he talking about?
The massacre during the feast. Know anything new?
Thanks to you and Ceres, we know who's responsible. It's enough for me.
Not gonna try to capture the Berserkers?
They were but tools, Wolf. I'd rather sever the hand that wields the sword than merely break steel.
Your daughter. First woman to rule Skellige.
She'll be a good queen. Knows what she wants.
Yeah. So what does she want?
To unite all of Skellige's clans. A difficult task. No one has ever managed it. But Ceres is stubborn.
Thinking long term, then. Think she'll succeed?
She's got a powerful ally. In me.
Yeah, he supported Ceres as the ruler.
You ever play Gwent?
Ha! Ermion taught me the rules and gave me a deck. Wish to play?
She was not a complete moron, that's the only reason I did.
Let's play a quick round.
Basically, when the game offered the choice, it was something like this. Halbert, or whatever his name was, said, "Let's go and kill a bunch of people. The traitors." He didn't know what he was talking about. Well, Ceres said, "This is the act of someone cunning, and we need to find who it is." And since I thought the magic was involved, it was logical to search for the party responsible for using magic to kill a bunch of noblemen. And that's why I went with Ceres. Okay, this is good enough. Well, I don't know. Hillary Clinton wouldn't be a bad president, but she wouldn't be a great president either. In the end, you don't find out who it. I think I found out who it. It was pretty clear who was responsible for the whole mess. I don't know, if I had to vote in the primaries for the Democrats, I would vote for good old Bernie. Great. All right. We'll actually win this shit. Alright, good. You know what? Let's fill my deck with cards. That was stupid as fuck. Yeah, I thought of using the Scorched Earth card, but my opponent has passed. Okay. No problem with that. Let's play the heroes first. Jesus Christ. That's really fucking stupid. Well, he actually... If he had used that down here, I would have burned his ass all the way to victory. Maybe because the commander is a nice guy. Alright. He put up a fight, but in the end, my victory was inevitable.
Know what, Wolf? I've this rare card here. Take it. It'll be of more use to you.
Thanks.
You might consider challenging a man in Caertrolda village. A worthy adversary, though a mere tailor, just as his name.
It never ends. It never ends.
Adventure seeker. Clumsy son. More trouble. These continental dandies come a strutting, then we gotta drag.
Commander Skype. Ah, all right. Really? Why is a spike censored?
Oh!
Interesting.
Boring just stopping here.
Maybe it's some sort of slang or
You
whatever.
made that face.
Some insult that we are not privy to.
See the plan?
Sigismund Dijkstra. Sigismund. This village is actually much bigger than originally thought. I have never come this way. What the fuck? Shit, what was that noise? It's actually up there? Are you serious? No, impossible.
Best blade's not worth shining for swinging it.
You see the white-haired fellow?
Yeah, some people get really finicky with language. Stop yelling, woman.
The fab.
Greetings.
Smooth seas this morning, as if the gods themselves were paying their respects to the great Conung Bran.
You a tailor?
I am. Only one in the Isles, most like.
Can you cut my hair? I like Geralt like his. Let's see what he sells.
Gladly look at what you got.
Wise man. No common rags among my wares.
Actually, why is that good?
Any chance you play Gwent?
Oh, aye. It's a great passion. Wanna play?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Holy shit, I've been playing Gwent for 3 hours or something like that. It's absolutely ridiculous. Is it ridiculous? I think it is ridiculous. They censored N+. That's just madness. Like, I'm going to lose this one unless the guy's a complete asshole. What the hell does this mean? Destroy your enemy's strong siege unit if the combined strength of each shield siege units is 10 or more. Okay. Gotta remember that. Well, what can I do more? I just want to get rid of all those side quests. I hate side quests. They are clogging my what? What am I thinking? They are clogging my quest journal, that's it. My quest journal. Yeah, you keep doing that. You keep putting people in that lane. You fucking idiot. Okay, let's see what he has. That murders his strategy. Still, I'm the king. Would be fairly difficult for him to overcome my advantage. I think I'm going to pass. Ooh, I still won. That means he has shit. Well, I wish the cards weren't so expensive, you know. Gwent cards at the beginning of the game are impossible to buy, or at least they were for me. It was illogical to spend hundreds of gold on them when I actually needed swords,
Bravo.
armor.
Grand win. Congratulations.
I think we're finally done with this bullshit. Yavin. Okay. I think we're done. Let me be sure that's the case. Treasure hunts. This I cannot do, and this, all of this is something I cannot do. Great. To high level. There is a cave with a very high level enemy. There is a level 30 enemy in this quest, and I couldn't find the passages below the aisle. This is high level, so goodbye. High level, high level, high level, high level, high level, high level. This I whatever, high level. High level, high level. Cannot do it. Explore the mind. What? What the fuck are I talking about? Explore the mind? Okay, cannot do it. High level. Ooh, I could do this. Possibly. Racing, high level, high level, high level. I could do that shit as well. This, okay, so I still have a few side quests. I just cannot play any more Gwent. Alright, so next time we're going to tackle the last bit of side quests that I can do. Maybe I'll level up and can even do a level 23 contract before heading to Ugly Baby. Yeah, I'm basically done with the stream. As I say, I woke up at 4 AM my time yesterday, and it's 1 AM almost. So I actually need to sleep, or I'll die. And there will be a stream tomorrow. Well, that's a little bit of an exaggeration, isn't it? So thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time when we will go back to fighting after spending good solid 3 hours playing card games. Just for the hell of it. Although it did give me a lot of experience in the end. It was worth it, I think. Until then, have a good day. See you next time.
Black One's banners captured on the continent. Aim to lay him down on my floors.